Hello guys, welcome to the Minotaur guide. As you can see, I have a decent amount of matches with Minotaur and I'm pretty good with using him. And I'm going to give you guys a pretty good guide on how you can carry your games. Even though Minotaur isn't super meta right now, I'm going to show you how you can carry your games with Minotaur in rank, in solo rank, and actually win and completely change the tide of a team fight. He is really strong, very tanky, a lot of CC abilities, and overall, I would say he is a solid tank. Even though he's not in the meta, give him a shot after watching this guide. I'm sure you guys will be impressed. Let's move on to the skills. Have you been having trouble ranking up and just don't know what you're doing wrong? Maybe you're not doing the best in every single game and you think you're the reason you're losing? Well, sometimes you don't really see your own mistakes. That's why I'm here. I'm offering private coaching. Of course, it is a paid service. And as you can see, these are all testimonies from people I have coached before. They all have good things to say. As you can see, you can pause and read all of them if you want to. They improved significantly in rank and their rank went up quite a bit after my coaching, and they said that my insights were really good. Now, if that's something that you're interested in, if you want to rank up and you want to find out what mistakes you're doing, how you can fix it, you can go ahead and get my private coaching. I am a very high rank player, 300 stars plus. I did play in pro scene. My team placed top 13 on NACT, which means we are the 13th best in NA region. I have also been global 3 Jawhead, global 15 Mathilda, and I believe some global, like lower global with Popol and Koopa. Here's the win rate of season 21 where it was my peak. So yeah guys, if you need some coaching, make sure to join my Discord server. Link will be in the description. It will say Discord server link. Just join that and then you can DM me on Discord from there or ask any of my mods on how you can DM me and you can get started with the private coaching, and it's guaranteed to make you improve. And you want to hit Immortal this season, this is the time to do so, guys. DM me on Discord, I'll set you up. Alright, let's get started with Mino's skill. Let's go over his passive first, Rage Incarnate. When Minotaur applies a control effect to an enemy hero with a skill, he will also reduce their hybrid defense. When Minotaur heals an allied hero with a skill, he will also increase their hybrid defense. Okay, these effects are doubled in range state. So basically, when you hit someone, you will reduce their defense, magic and physical defense. And if you heal your teammate, you will increase their hybrid defense as well. Okay, so magic and physical. Yo, Psycho Candy, thanks for the follow. Alright guys. Now, his enraged state. We're gonna go over what enraged state is in a bit. But with these effects, they double. Okay? They double. They double when you are in the enraged state. Okay, that's his passive. We will discuss the enraged state in a bit. But let's go over his first skill first. Basically, what you do is you do a quick jump. Overall, okay? Minotaur jumps in a target location, dealing physical damage to enemies. And you will also knock them up. Okay? Enemies hit will be slowed by 40%, while Minotaur's basic attack will be enhanced for 2 seconds. Okay? Now, we're gonna, as you can see, enraged state, we're gonna go over that later. First skill, when you jump, knocks them up, and you get a base, your physical attack gets an enhancement for 2 seconds, okay? So that's pretty much, you can get like 3 hits in with your enhanced basic attack. It does a good amount of damage, guys. Look at the damage Mino did with his basic, right? It's really good. Next up, let's move on to his second skill. His second skill, Motivation Roar. He pretty much motivates himself, okay? And he recovers 220 HP for himself and his allies. It's basically a healing skill. That's just what it is, guys. It's just what it is. And he also recovers 5% of his lost HP on top of the healing he does to himself. In the enraged, we're gonna go over the enraged state soon, okay? Now, guys, in his ult, when you ulti with Mino, so here's his second skill actually. Before we move on to the ult, you just heal up like that, okay? And if you have any allies nearby within the circle, so this circle you see, if any of your allies are near or within this circle, you will heal them. Alright? Let's move on to his ulti. Minoan Fury. Okay? Minotaur enters enraged state and smashes the ground 3 times. The first 2 hits deal 180 physical damage to nearby enemies and slow them by 40%, while the final hit deals 200 true damage and knocks targets airborne. Minotaur is immune to crowd effects during this. So, let's show his ulti, okay? Click. Here, I'm gonna use his ulti here. See, he jumps 3 times. The first 2 slows your opponents, and then the third one does true damage and knocks up everyone within the vicinity. Alright, and this enrage, and when you use his ulti, you become enraged. You go in the enraged state. Now, as you saw from the other skills, all of his abilities and skills, they get enhanced when he is in that state. Now what do? Well, basically, what does that mean? When we use his ulti here, his first skill AoE is so big, right? His healing is really strong too. And his damage overall is really, really strong. Okay? So that is what enraged state is. And remember, it also increases his passive. It increases the hybrid, it reduces the hybrid defense of your opponents, double the amount of the normal, and increases the hybrid defense of your team, double, right? To the normal amount when you're in the enraged state. Now, my favorite combo with Minotaur is usually going in with the first skill, ultiing. Okay, then you ulti again, because all your skills cool down when you use this. All of them. Now, something even better and something more optimal, I'll show you guys here in a second. So the most optimal combo with Mino is actually this. First skill, second skill, and then you ult. And then you first skill, second skill again. Okay? So his ulti, once you ulti, it resets his skills because they become enhanced. Okay? That's why it's really good. Another thing I really like to do is I like to use flicker with the combo. So here. See? Flicker. And then heal with the first skill. And another thing you can actually do, I'll show it to you guys real quick again. We're gonna wait for the enraged state to be over. Is you can actually ulti. You can ulti like, so heal, ulti, and the third one you flicker over. It's like a surprise, you know? It's like a surprise engage. That's what you can do. With the third knock-up, you flicker to the opponents. It's like an instant surprise, right? So that's what you can do. But my favorite combo is going to be the first skill flicker along with the ulti, right? This one, second skill, like that. Okay, this is my favorite combo with Minotaur. And that's how you can use his skills, guys. Now, let's move on to the builds. For the build, I always like to use Favor Roam on Mino because the second skill does a lot of heal. And you can actually make your team very sustained and very sustainable overall in team fights. You can make your team strong. You can heal them quite a bit once you have Favor passive. Now, since Minotaur's second skill heals, you also can use Flask. Flask will give your teammates that extra shield from the passive of the item. It's really, really strong. I like to build it second. And third, I like to use Dominance Ice for anti-heal. Now, if the opponents don't have anti-heal, you don't have to build it. Or if the opponents don't really have an attack speed hero, right, and they don't have a hero who heals a lot, you don't need it. I wouldn't suggest building it. If your teammates have it, that's good enough. Okay, you don't have to build it yourself. I really like building Oracle because the shield you get from Flask's passive and the healings that you do is going to increase, right? Oracle increases the amount you heal yourself. So pretty much you will have more sustain because you're gonna heal higher, right? You won't heal your teammates more, but you will heal yourself more. And that's really, really good. Okay? You can sustain more damage, and when opponents hit you and see that you're healing that much, they're gonna be like, whoa, this Mino is insane, right? And for the last two items, guys, I usually like to go with what I'm taking the most damage from. So when you guys actually die, you can check your death replay and you can see where you took the most damage from. And that's how you can assess who is doing the most damage to you, and you can build as a counter for that. Alright? So that's what I like to do. The last two items. And for the last item, I usually like to go with Immortality for that extra sustain. For my spare items, I have Blade Armor and Athena. Here you go. Because if there's a Burst Mage, I can build Athena. If there is a DPS Marksman who is doing attack speed, I can go for Blade Armor, right? Or Crit, I can go for Blade Armor. That's the build. For the Emblem, I usually like to go Support Emblem for more healing effect and cooldown reduction. And then for this, I like to choose Vitality, Tenacity, and Concussive Blast for extra damage. It's really, really good, guys. This is the emblem I always go for with Minotaur. And for spell, it has to be Flicker, always. Revitalize, arguably, you could say, yeah, you can use it with your favorite. No. You really need Flicker to engage. Get a perfect engage in with Mino, you know? You need that Flicker. Alright? I would always suggest going for Flicker every single time. Now, heroes that Minotaur is very good versus. He is very good versus heroes that have a lot of engage. Dive heroes. He is good versus Tigreal. He is good versus Atlas. He is good versus Khufra. Why? Because he can counter engage them very easily. And if a Khufra jumps into your team, you can literally just use your ult on the spot and completely immune whatever he's trying to do to the team. Okay, he is so good for counter engage. That's why I like playing this hero. And one good set from Mino can completely turn the whole fight around. Alright guys, anyways, with that, let's move on to the gameplay. Arms, do some lower back by doing like, if you can do some RDLs, like deadlifts, go for it. If not, you can do back extensions. And then do lower legs, you know, do some hamstring curls, followed by either squat or leg press. Either one is fine. And then do some leg extensions and then calf raises. You're done. What I always like to do is, Mino isn't really a strong invade roamer. His movement is very slow. So you just go check their blue buff. I don't think we should. We should not gank. What is this? What is this? Nolan, bro. We should not invade here whatsoever. I'm just gonna help Cecilion clear. Looks like Glue is playing a little bit aggressive. We can definitely take advantage of that because Masha does have really strong early game. If I go help him a little bit right now, we can potentially even kill Glue. So here we go. There we go. We got him to flicker. That's good. So Glue's flicker is gonna be back in 2 minutes 50 seconds. I'm gonna try to do a jump onto Luo. A good bit of damage. Whoa, and she turned it around. Okay, Cecilion. Okay, bro. Cecilion got hard outplayed. That was crazy. That was a good play from Luo. I think I know that Luo player. I think I know that guy. He mains Luo. Okay, I can't go here, right? Popol is gonna get level 4. He's gonna stun me. I don't have any backup. But since my Nolan is here, we can definitely... Oh, he didn't do much damage. Nice, there we go. What? Worth it! Worth it! Worth it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, guys, so I did take a fight. I waited, right? I didn't walk up to the Popol and to the Kufra when my Nolan wasn't there, right? But when my Nolan was, I did go in because I know he can do a significant amount of damage to the Popol. And there we go. I died, but it was worth it. We got 3. Just gonna zone out Kufra, make sure he doesn't get anywhere close. And we just back. Okay, I see Nolan wants to fight. We can't really engage here. Nolan does not have his ulti. Cecilion doesn't even have his ulti either. Wait, what is going on here? Masha is getting caught by Glue. Wait. This could be turn. Okay, nice. No. Just back. Cecilion, just back. Actually, he can't. Just back. They're missing. Why would he go for that? We can't kill the Luo there, bro. And because of that, Kimmy dies, bro. Okay, I can see my Nolan is walking up, right? Popo saw me already, so I have to take another route. I can't take that route. Take this fight. Boom. Like this. We got Popo. No more. That's enough. I have taken too much damage. If I can heal my teammates a bit, I will go for it. But that's enough, yeah. Nice one. Now we can push mid. We can zone these people and Kimmy is going to push mid. Gotta get out. Luo was gonna kill me. Nice one, Kimmy. Okay, Kufra flicker. Kufra flicker 6 minutes. I'm just gonna back now. Guys, sorry if I don't read the comments. I'm trying to make a tutorial and I'm also kind of locked in right now. I will read all of your comments after the game though. As you can see, guys, Mino's sustain is absolutely insane, right? Once we get You always want to get Flask of Oasis first. Once we get this, we can heal our teammates even more. Okay, Kimmy needs to back because Kufra is missing. I'm gonna go give vision for him. Just ping him to retreat. There we go. He listened, right? Kufra missing. They're all missing. They can potentially gank him, so I'm gonna go help him. But I'm not going to go in this bush. Why? Because there's Popol, there's Kufra. I can get bursted down. But I'm going to play safe. I'm also gonna make sure Kimmy is safe. Popol is mid lane. I think Sicilian should be fine. He can get away from that. Ooh, turnaround from Kimmy. Nice. Luoi is TPing on top lane. I just know it. Oof. That's not good. Just bait them. Look at the Nolan. See? Kufra moved me away from Luoi's second skill. Good. I think Nolan can get Luo here. Beautiful. Good work from... Good teamwork there. And Flask popped at the perfect time. Get the tower so Leslie can die. Nice. Leslie's dead now. Good job. We're gonna recall. The next item we should build is... I don't think we should go for dominant size this game. I'm actually gonna go for... I'm gonna go for this item first. Dreadnought armor. And then I will go for... Silence robe. Just so I'm a little bit more tanky. And then I will focus on building Twilight armor. And then probably some Athena. That's the build we're gonna go for this game. Based off of the opponent's damage. Alright, Athena for Luo. And then we have... Twilight armor for Leslie. But first we're building the smaller items just for more sustain. Overall sustain. Because those items are gonna take a lot of time to get. Are gonna take a lot of time to build. Perfect. Nice one. Beautiful ult from Kimmy. Guys, Kimmy is really good at using her ulti to engage. We have to follow that up. I'm going to provide vision for Kimmy and Sicilian so that they can push. Even if Kufra decides to jump, I'm here, so I can easily counter engage. I'm not going to chase him because it would be too far. Get on the Popol. It's okay though, it's worth it. It's worth it. 2 for me, it's okay. We got Popol. I did take too many tower shots there. I think I could have lived if I just got away. It's just very unfortunate that Leslie ulted me out of everyone there, right? Probably because I was the lowest HP. But despite that, I think it's a good death. Because from my death, we were able to get their jungle and we were also able to get the second tier mid lane. So that death was 100% worth. Alright, now we are going to buy Silence Robe for the Luo because we currently don't have any magic defense versus Luoi. So if she damages us, we're gonna take a lot of damage. We gotta build that magic defense up ASAP. Time to heal the Kimmy up. Okay, don't hit him. Just don't hit him, bro. Okay, team. Okay, team. What did they just do? Why did they do what they just did? Why did they hit the glue, bro? Okay, no fighting here. No fighting here, guys. We can't. Wait, Kimmy can get him, right? Nice. Okay. Kimmy's gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, nice. We should do Lord now. Good game, guys. Should I help Masha? No, she will be good. I will just vision Lord. Just vision all the bushes. Vision this tri-bush here. No one's here, right? Easy Lord. Now we can go for the blue buff. I'm going to stand in this bush so that if anyone does decide to come, I can jump on them and I'm also providing vision for my team. We can poke Kufra. Back up, that's enough. If they decide to come in and fight, They can't, right? Okay, nice. I am very low though. I'm very low. I did take a lot of damage. I'll just heal up. I'll focus Athena first. Not yet, guys. Wait. Not yet. Not yet. Wait for the Lord. Stay patient. What is that Lua ult, bro? Be patient, guys. Not yet. I know. You guys are like, why didn't you engage? Not yet. We gotta end the game, right? The focus is to end the game with this Lord. This is perfect. Perfect. This is so good. Good ulti from Kimmy. We have to follow that up. We have to follow that up. Guys, you know when you feel something inside you, that instinct that tells you this is the time, that was the time. That was the time. He got a nice 2-man set with his ult. We gotta follow that up.
Victory!
First skill flicker combo, boom. Easy. Alright guys, that's how you play Mino in solo rank and pretty much do well. Our team fights turned, like our ults, guys, our engages turned the whole tide of team fights. That's how you can use Mino, even though he's not super meta right now. If you use him well, the results are gonna be good. I hope you guys use him in rank. Give him a shot. His healing is really good. He can become really tanky towards the late game with his heals, and if you buy Oracle, it's really good. Alright guys, have a good one. Good luck for your rank matches. I hope you reach Mythical Immortal, and I will see you guys in the next video.